guys, good evening. My name is Ariante. If you're watching this video, please like and subscribe to my channel to grow with me. Today's video I wanted to make is called acceptance. And I wanted to make this video because I think for most of us, one of the hardest things is accepting the part of us that we try to run away from. And we'll never know that we're trying to run away from it because a lot of us just avoid it as soon as it comes. It's like automatic. And so I also want to talk about the pain body. So to accept something is to recognize or come to the understanding or perceive something as true. And so if I'm going to accept something, I need to understand first that it is true, it is real, and that it is, in manifestation at this moment. And so your pain body is pretty much your ability to hold on to old emotions. And so all of us have a past, and our mom has a past, and our mom's mom has a past. And pain body is something that could be transferred and traveled down through lifetimes, but a lot of our pain body comes through our experiences as we grow up through life, like our original relationship, like our relationship with our mom, our relationship with our dad, our family dynamics, things we've been through, molestation, little different things that people go through in their life as children to lead to where they are now, right? And so how you respond to everything, a lot of times your pain will be through your pain body, and your pain body requires a certain amount of energy to be able to continue living, which is why some people like pain. They like to get tattoos, they like to be the victim, they like to live in this because they haven't shed enough light on their pain body. So before I can shed light to my pain body, I have to accept my pain body as a very true reality. And I think so much of our experience is us trying to live in that toxic positivity where it's, I only want good vibes, or I only want good energy, or I only want people around me that aren't going to bring my mood down. Not realizing that that's an avoidance of what you have inside of you as well, just like everyone else is dealing with theirs as well. And so first, when I feel negative feelings, when I feel even things that we don't even consider, but when I feel jealousy, when I feel greed, when I feel envy, when I feel anger, when I feel sadness, all of those lower vibrational feelings that I feel are a part of my pain body. So when my pain body comes into experience, the first thing I'm going to do is shy away from it. I'm going to run away from those feelings because I don't want to acknowledge them. And if I am going to sit in that and sit and go deep into those emotions with myself and go to the extent of the experience of feeling that, then I would shed light on my pain body and I would slowly start to release it. But a lot of times, as soon as that comes up, we're like, nope, I don't want to feel that way. I don't want to feel it. I don't want to think about it. And so we run from it, or we run from the experience of the things we've been through and how they've hurt us. And I'm not saying that we should live our whole life in our pain body, but sometimes we're going through a real experience where we have to really come to terms with something that happened to us that keeps reoccurring in our life, that keeps reoccurring in our karmic cycles, because we haven't faced that part of our pain body. We haven't faced that painful experience. And so one thing I've been doing lately is I've been writing. I write about everything. I'm just writing. Like if something comes to my mind, I stop denying parts of myself, because I go through these cycles where I'm really good and then I'm really bad, and I'm really good and I'm really bad. And it's all one experience. The only difference is I'm denying a big part of myself to stay in that really good. And every time I keep denying myself to stay up there, instead of floating in that middle place, I sink all the way to the bottom, because there's a very real part of me that has been through a lot of stuff that I need to face. And so if I'm trying to be positive and happy all the time, I'm not giving myself space to explore the feelings of things I've been through, but also to shine light on my pain body. So my pain body is such a big part of me. The more I can shine light on it, the more I can release my shadow self and become one with my shadow self. So I'm coasting easily in that middle space between everything and nothing, right? And so I wanted to make this video because I think the first part of us even coming to terms with being who we truly are, living an authentic life, is to come to terms with our pain, to come to terms with the things we don't like, the things that hurt us. I can feel I'm being irrational because I'm reacting off of something that someone did to me, But the truth is I'm reacting that way for a reason. And when I can take notice to my irrationality and come deep into myself and try to figure out where I felt those feelings the most and what situations it came from, I can go to those deepest, darkest places of myself and come into my own understanding. I can shed light inside of myself. And so you see those people, which I don't know if you experience that, but I see those people that are like, you just have this glow, you have this energy, you have this light. And it's because I've gone so deep and like digging in that ice cream, digging in the deepest parts of myself to find the most pain, going into those experiences to the point where I could walk down the street and speak like it's nothing with another person that had the same experience, and we could come to terms with it and come to understanding, and I could be fully present with them, not needing to give my opinion, my experience, my thoughts, my anything. I can be fully present and give them my whole heart and my whole understanding of what they're going through, because I know on a deep level I dealt with all of mine, and I don't need that space to feel mine when they're trying to feel theirs. And so I'm not knocking heads, and we're not dealing with each other's delusions. I'm giving them space to fully feel for themselves if they need it. And I'm also continuing to do the work for me, because I'll be good for a while and then it'll come back to me. And I'll go back there and I'm like, oh, why is this coming back? I thought we were over this. But no, I'm not going to deny my shadow self. I'm not going to deny my need to feel. I'm not going to deny that this is real. I'm going to accept that this is a very real experience inside of me. And I really feel this as much as I don't want to, as much as I want to say I'm over this or over this situation or over this person. This hurt me, and it's coming back because I have still not dealt with all of it. A lot of times when we go through experiences, we'll black out and we don't even realize that a whole coping mechanism just came in and took that whole experience from us, but it's still in there and it's still living inside of us and still living in our pain body. So until we can go into those traumas and dig deep into that ice cream, deep into the darkest parts of ourselves that didn't black out, that really knew what was happening because we were really in experience, we will forever hold our pain body and support it and hold those walls up for our pain body to never fully connect with the next person, because we haven't gone that deep in ourselves. And then we're saying, oh, I love pain. Oh, I love this experience. I love that. And not saying that all that is wrong, but it's showing you that you have a very big pain body that you have not dealt with. A lot of stuff you haven't felt. Maybe you feel numb and you can't go that deep inside of yourself. And that's why I say journaling and going to the deepest extent of your experiences and what truly happened. If you don't want to share it with another person, going deep into that paper with yourself, that this was what happened, this is how I felt. Even the most shameful and doubtful feelings in those moments, I felt helpless, I felt hopeless. My ability to come on that paper and be vulnerable with me is going to bring all that strength and shed that light on my pain body to bring me through and bring me into wholeness and bring me into authenticity and bring those slopes of high happiness to those slopes of low miserableness to an even keel, because now my pain body isn't screaming for me because I'm trying to live up there all the time. I'm coming down and meeting my pain body here in the middle, and I'm coasting as a whole human being, and I'm living in my whole human experience, and I am looking at all those things that I run from as an experience to learn from and learn more of myself, because I'm learning me through this life experience. And to be authentic and to be your true authentic self, you have to continue to learn yourself and stop blocking away pieces that you're hiding from yourself, because we'll hide from our own self and we'll walk in our own way, denying all of us is behind us, being left behind. And if we could just come to ourselves and carry ourselves through it, we can live a more whole and authentic life. And so this is my video on acceptance in your pain body. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. And if you're watching this, please like and subscribe to my channel to grow with me. Have a beautiful, blessed day. Bye.